ahead and start since it is now 8:02.
Resident Evil.
Let me know how the audio is, by the way, if I have to lower it or anything. Resident Evil. It's funny that you're doing a birthday, or a Resident Evil live stream on my birthday, no less. Oh, happy birthday, Austin. I hope you enjoy this.
The American Midwestern town, Raccoon City, has been completely decimated.
Oh, 5? Yeah, we go by Eastern time, so 8 p.m. Eastern.
Instigated by the international corporation Umbrella. Claire Redfield, who arrived in Raccoon City to search for her lost brother Chris, and a rookie police officer, Leon S. Kennedy, managed to escape from the city. But their ordeal was only a prelude of things to come.
Ooh, what's my favorite Resident Evil game?
3 months later.
I always say 2 and 3 equally, but if I had to pick one, I'm gonna say Resident Evil 2 Classic. This is one of my favorites. I've beaten this game countless times, and there's always a point where I forget what to do. It doesn't matter how many times I played it. Audio for the game, is it too loud?
Your identification number is WKD4496. Welcome to your new home.
I loved your Killer Clowns review, however I wish
Her name is Claire Redfield. We caught her trespassing in our Paris facility 10 days ago.
Alright, hold on.
She apparently infiltrated the complex looking for her lost brother.
Is that better now?
Chris Redfield, one of the surviving members of RPD's famous STARS teams.
Perfect. Awesome. Yeah, as long as you guys can still hear me, I guess. This game will probably take... I know I won't beat it tonight. 2 streams? Well, maybe 3, depending on how lost I get as Chris. Every time I play as Chris, I always get lost. I think I kind of remember, because last time I played this all the way through was last October during the, when I did the other Resident Evil timeline. So I think I remember most of it. Who's your favorite Resident Evil character? I'm a Chris guy. Chris Redfield. Congrats on 50k. Thank you, Mabel. Yeah, 50k. I'm going to be doing a Battletoad stream. I forgot when, but where did I write it? I don't know where my calendar is right now. I have it on my calendar. I'll be scheduling it. Funny how all the Resident Evils before 4 took place in the same year. That's because Capcom knew that Resident Evil's peak, their golden era, was the Raccoon City time period. So they just, which is why you saw Operation Raccoon City. It's why you saw Dark Side Chronicles. All these games that just kept wanting to go back to Raccoon City. They knew that was the peak. Play Resistance Retribution. Nope, that's done. That is completed. I can't emphasize how long I waited for you to do this. Yeah, the reason I did this one now is because I kept getting it. This was one of the most requested games I was getting. Was Code Veronica. Rightfully so. This game rocks. No, I mentioned at the beginning, Josh, no costume because I returned it. I'm actually going to wear this, for Halloween, I'm just going to wear my Ghostbusters costume. I have a Ghostbusters outfit that I bought years ago, and it's... every year I slowly upgrade it better and better. This year I bought a new Proton Pack, and it lights up and everything, so I'll be wearing that. And I didn't wear it for this stream because I can't sit down on this chair while wearing a Proton Pack. This is the hardest of the classic Resident Evils. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that. I think... I don't know which one I think would be the hardest. Maybe the original PS1 game at time. I don't know. I never found this one that hard. I mean, it's as hard as, I'd say, Resident Evil 2. You just got to know where to go. By the end of the game, if you play your cards right, you should still have a ton of ammo left. What's your favorite costume you've worn? I don't know. Probably my Ghostbusters one, because it's just... I mean, it's basic. It's basic, but it's classic. I love Ghostbusters. Oh, let me,
Perfect.
fix something here on my end. There are 43 of you in here. Welcome.
Get out of here.
Glad you decided to spend your Monday evening here.
Finished.
Or whatever time you're in.
I don't know. It might have been a special forces team. But in any case, this prison's been taken over.
And use your knife a lot. You know, I never use my knife in any Resident Evil game.
You're free to leave.
Never use my knife. Including this one.
You may as well know you have no chance of getting off this island.
And what about you? What are you going to do?
Don't worry about me.
Is it just me, or did the music in the opening cutscene sound like Metal Gear? Not kinda. Actually, can I, Oh, by the way, we're playing right now the, PS2 version on PS4. So... I'm trying to see if I can turn on subtitles. How... Were there I don't know if they had subtitles back then. Yeah, see, I don't think this has subtitles. Get some bullets. Oh god, this is gonna mess me up already. The fact that I want to run with square, but it's circle. Oh man, yeah, this is back then when the PS2 controls were like backwards. I think on the Xbox 360 version you could change it. Knife run only. This will not be a knife run only. Yeah, and someone asked me earlier, I think it was you, Camilla, you asked me if I was going to play on the hardest difficulty. And like I thought, I don't think this one didn't actually have a difficulty setting. Hold on, let me get my controls right. Is it R1? Alright, it's R1. Maybe I will try using the knife. I don't know. People swear by the knife, but I've never used it. Alright, let's go talk to this guy. Oh no, I need to give him that medicine. Well, right now, knife is all I have. It must do. Who's your least favorite character in Resident Evil? Oh, let me get comfortable here. Least favorite? I'm probably going to get shit for this, but people like him, is Billy. I kind of don't give a shit about Billy. I thought he was just kind of generic and just overall very little importance to the overall series as a whole. Yeah, I'd say Billy. We need a Claire and Jill Resident Evil. I want a Jill and Leon Resident Evil. We haven't seen them meet up in the games. See, this part here at the beginning, when all the zombies come out of the graves, I either take like one hit, or I'm sorry, I either do it perfectly or I take a bunch of hits. There's never an in-between. Have you watched Primal yet? I haven't seen it yet, no. Jill and Leon would be bad. That's what I want out of Resident Evil 8. A couple of you actually sent me while I was hacked actually, a couple of you sent me a trailer for Resident Evil 8, but it's definitely fake. There was supposedly a trailer, which got a lot of views, by the way. Decent trailer, but it was made up of footage from a mobile phone game. And they were trying to sell it as Resident Evil 8. There's no Resident Evil 8 as of right now. Favorite Resident Evil boss? Nemesis. Always Nemesis. See, I kind of want to run around them, but maybe I'll try slashing at their feet. I want Wolfpack, specifically Vector, to come back. Yeah, I agree with that. God, I used to think this looked so good. I had this game on Dreamcast on its original release, and this right here, I used to think looked out of this world. I mean, it still doesn't look terrible, but I mean, it shows its age. Would you play Resident Evil with Hunk as the main character? Oh, hell yeah. Well, I mean, you can. Umbrella Corps. It's kind of obvious that 3A7's Hunk. So if you want to play Resident Evil with Hunk, there you go. You have it. I'll run. Gah! No, I took hits. I tried running through them. Am I still green? Oh, I'm still green. I'm good. Oh, we'll get to meet Steve. This is the annoying version of Steve, not the Dark Side Chronicles one that's kind of fixed. Give me that gun. Everything looks good until it's outdated. That is true. I used to think GoldenEye looked amazing. And now go back and play it. Awesome game, but damn. Even the controls don't hold up well. If you do Primal, will you do a review of it?
Wait.
If I like it, if I have enough to say about it. I don't have to like a movie to do a review.
Zombie?
I just have to have enough to say about it.
Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Restart, you messed up the no damage run. Yeah, this is never going to be a no damage run.
Sorry about that little misunderstanding. But I thought you were another one of those
Shut up. Make one wrong move.
Unpopular opinion, I love Resident Evil 0. That's my least favorite.
Relax, beautiful.
There's a big following of people that like it, though.
My name's Steve. I was a prisoner on this island. And I'm guessing you're not from Umbrella either.
No, I'm Claire. Claire Redfield.
Can you guys hear the characters talking okay? Or does it sound too low?
Nice. I'll remember that. Hey, I heard there's an airport around here. And once I find it, I can finally
Steve's
escape
voice
this
sounds like a
crazy
kid,
life.
yeah.
I'll see ya.
Hey, wait up.
Good sound,
I
alright.
don't want you following me, lady. You'll only slow me down.
Sad to hear soy boys in Romania threw 31 days of Halloween out of whack. Yeah, that whole situation sucked, but I have my channel back is what really matters. Ooh, got a trophy. Oh, and by the way, for those of you that realize, this game, for some reason, doesn't have widescreen support. So that's why there's two black bars on the side. I don't know why. Most of the PS2 on PS4 games are updated for widescreen support, and for some reason Resident Evil didn't. I looked on a bunch of forums too, and everyone was complaining about it. And the reason I'm not streaming the 360 remaster is because I already beat that one for my Resident Evil timeline. Whereas this, I haven't even really played yet, so I want to play through it. Have you played the shooter versions of Resident Evil? Oh yeah, I love those. I was actually going to stream those, but I had so many requests for this one that I decided to stream this one, so I put those on the back burner a little bit. They will happen too, though. It feels so good playing these old school Resident Evil games, though. I don't get tired of these. Like, to me, this is Resident Evil at its best. Which is why I loved Resident Evil 2 Remake so much. Steve always gives me T2 John Connor vibe. It's the hair. It's definitely the hair. God. Hold on. I gotta go back out. I messed up. I'm trying not to use my ammo. See, that's... I know that's one of my... What do you call it? That's one of my weaknesses in Resident Evil games. I try to save ammo too much that I take hits when I don't need to. And then by the end of the game, I have so much ammo that I could have been using. Alright. I'm just gonna use some. I'm just gonna do it. I hate using ammo. I always feel bad. And he's like, no, I can conserve it. Ugh. I mean, I'm good on ammo at the moment. I'm Danny Richard, by the way, on Facebook. I think your content's really awesome. Appreciate that, Small Tummy. How good are you with the knife in 4? I never use the knives in any of these games. I've never really felt the need to use the knife. I always, like, some people swear by them, but I always feel that the knives are really weak. And usually when I do them, like, I usually get hit. So I just don't even bother. Do you have a really unpopular gaming opinion that will piss a ton of people off? You know what one of them is that I like Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. That's more for the Resident Evil crowd, though. A lot of people find it disgusting. I thought it was a fun game on co-op, though. And also, it was a really cool, like, alternate version of Resident Evil 2 and 3. I like the little additions they added. Because, I mean, if all this is happening in Raccoon City, it makes sense that the military would also be involved. Was there a key in this room? Yeah, here. It was over here. What's your favorite Resident Evil movie, counting both live action and animated? If we're talking movies... If we're talking animated, I really like the last one, Vendetta, which I guess a lot of people didn't like that one, too. I thought it was good. Give me those guns. Completely forgot there was a zombie over here. Great. I'm wasting ammo. Was there anything over here? Oh. You know, I don't think I've ever looked over here. Alright, bitch. Oh! I didn't even see him! Oh, you son of a bitch. Am I still green? Still green. Sweet. So about that Demolition Man review, I need to pick up that movie on Blu-ray. I want to get it on Blu-ray so I can watch it again. Hey, Checkpoints, what's up, man? I know you like this game. I'm playing this on PS4. This is a PS4 download, which is technically just a port of the PS2. Isn't knife OP in 4? That's what people say, but I don't know. Well, I'll tell you one thing about the knife in 4. When you fight Krauser, it completely breaks him. I actually learned that on complete accident, by the way. Whenever I was doing my timeline, I happened to slash him, and he just completely stopped moving. Like, if you hit him, like, I think it's in his midsection over and over, he just completely breaks, and you can kill him. It's like the easiest boss fight in Resident Evil history. I was watching your old reviews of Jason and Halloween, was wondering if you watched Behind the Mask, The Rise of Leslie Vernon. I don't think I've ever seen that. If you like those reviews on Halloween Day, I'm going to be uploading Halloween 4, the review. Did you get the gun? Hold on, now you made me doubt myself. Yes, I did. I don't remember what I used to save those guns for. I used to save them for something. Damn, what was it? I adore this game. It's generally one of the best games of the PS2 for sure. I had the Dreamcast original, but the PS2 version was better because that's what the X is. It's the director's cut where they added more stuff, and Wesker plays a bigger role. I saved them for the Bandersnatches and shit. Maybe that's what I saved them for. Because I know I always tried... Oh, you know what? Actually, one thing... Actually, I'm remembering. I used to like using them just to avoid using my handgun ammo because they take up too many slots. The Bandersnatches I usually try to avoid because every time I encounter them, it's one of those situations where I'm low on ammo. Wasn't there an I thought there was an explosive barrel around it. Oh my god, he was right around the corner. Come on. I hate when they do that. I don't want to use any of my stuff yet. Oh, it's in here. That's where the explosive is. Hey, Metal Gear, welcome. You might have saved the guns for the Tyrant. No, I never really saved for a Tyrant because, oh, I gotta turn the power on. These guns are actually pretty weak overall, just in general. Kind of feel like I should kill those zombies. Oh, of course I can't shoot through there. That makes no sense. Who do we want to fight, Ash or Jason? I mean, Ash has a chainsaw.
Please deposit any metallic items you have
God, I love this game.
the security box.
So are we doing Save the Bleeding Out? Are we doing the Save the Bleeding Out guy playthrough or screw everyone else has ever made for himself? In this one, I'm going to be semi-careful in this playthrough. Can why can't I put the playing manual? I don't want this playing manual in here. I have to find an item box. Oh, this is what I used to... Some of you are going to get so mad about this, but I do this every time. I leave my knife in here, and I never get it back. I just leave it. I told you guys, I never use the knife. To me, it just takes up a spot in my inventory. I know a lot of you are knife fans. Find the explosive crossbow rounds do great for the Tyrant. If I remember correctly, I think the What was it? The gas rounds, right? The green ones. I think the anti-BOW rounds worked really good on the Tyrant.
Any metallic items you have in the security box.
Oh, I left my lighter on me, that's why. There. By the way, I'm actually, speaking of Resident Evil, I'm thinking of, it's just an idea I'm pondering, because I love, you guys know I love dress up, I love costumes. I'm actually considering next year during E3 when I go to do cosplay. Some people at E3, you see plenty of people cosplaying. I've always wanted to, but it's like, I never plan it accordingly, so by the time E3 gets around, I'm like, it's too late. I kind of want to do a Chris Redfield cosplay from, like, I'm talking like classic Chris Redfield from Resident Evil 1 with the green vest. I actually found all the stuff online that looks just like it. I might do that. Maybe I'll cosplay someone different every day. I don't know. Just open the playing manual and disappear. Oh, does it really? I didn't know. Hold on, let me see that. I always wait until I find, like, a storage box. I've never opened that playing manual. I always like, why the hell do I need a playing manual? So I ignore it. Awesome. Hey, Adrian, what's up, man?
Please deposit
not like I take any of this with me.
metallic items you have in the security
Was
box.
E3 pricey? The event itself isn't that expensive. It's like $250. I mean, you could do the early bird special and get it for like $150, but I mean, you're not going to. The second, like, early bird special is like when they first start selling the tickets, like the first, like, I think day or first couple hours, you get a discount. But I was there the second that you were able to buy them and the servers crashed, and then by the time it was my turn to get a ticket, the early bird special was done. So it's like $250, so it's not bad.
Redfield.
What costs a lot of money is flying, hotel, food, and LA in general is very expensive. That's what costs the most. Fabian is anti-instruction manuals. Damn right I am.
Is he a relative of yours or something?
You mean my brother?
Ah, your siblings.
Surprised you didn't do Symphony Night stream for Halloween. That's because I've already streamed
Well, it
Symphony
seems
Night.
your brother
I
is
streamed
under
that whole
surveillance
game.
by Umbrella.
What?
You should cosplay as Joseph.
Leon and tell him to let my brother know he's being monitored.
Poor
It's a
Joseph.
good thing I have access to an outside connection from here.
Loved your Killer Cons
That
review.
file
I'm glad
shows
you guys
the
are enjoying the
latitude
Killer
and
Cons
longitude
review.
of this place.
I had a lot of fun with that one.
Why don't you send your brother the coordinates and ask him to come help?
Thanks. I'll do that.
Hey, I was just kidding.
Is this when he was looking at her ass? Did I miss
There's no
it?
way he could get here, even if he is your brother.
Where he's like awkwardly
Yes,
staring at her
I'm
ass and they
sure
like
of it.
zoom the camera in.
No way. He won't come. You'll just end up disappointed if you rely on others.
How he's so whiny.
Believe me, I know.
One thing I hate about Resident Evil games that they always do.
What was that?
Why did these characters split up? Like, you go here, I'll go there. In real life, I'd be like, hell no. Like, do you not see what's going on out there? We have to stick together. Will you play Medieval Remastered? I don't know if I'm going to stream it, but I'm going to get it, because I have a lot of other things on the schedule, but I haven't even bought it yet, because I have too many games. I just downloaded Modern Warfare, and I've been playing that, like, non-stop. I didn't mean to use that. Oh, just wasted. Well, I kind of needed those herbs, but I just wasted them. Damn it. I was pressing buttons too fast. See, that's one reason save states are good. If you do something stupid like that. Oh, look at that old school PS2 memory card. The acting kind of sucks. Oh, yeah, no, for sure. This is old school Resident Evil, man. It's nice that you're on an hour earlier for us in the UK. An hour earlier for you. Oh, what do you mean an hour earlier? Did daylight savings happen or something? Well, actually, I don't even think you guys do daylight savings, do you? That's just something we do. In the Killer Clowns review, when Tweedle Dean Dumb meet the inflatable tit clowns, it's implied they made out with them. Very much so. Very much. Please set the material. I always thought this was cool. Now I need the template. The Claire buttshot is in Darkside. Oh, it's in Darkside Chronicles, not this? I thought that was hilarious. Okay. Let's go away from here.
Please deposit any metallic.
Oh, clocks went back an hour. I think ours... Yeah, daylight saving is stupid. I think our time changes November... I think next Sunday, actually. We have a time change. I don't know how that's going to line up with everyone else, but... Oh, yeah. Hold on. I think I can activate them so they don't break through, right? Wait a minute. Love this game for sure, as you should. This game's amazing. Yeah, here we go. Wait a minute. I can't go without my guns. Bring this. Leave. We will leave the knife for now. I always found this is one of the creepier Resident Evil, especially whenever it's got a lot of Psycho influence too, like the Ashfords. It's basically Norman Bates. Never got past the doctor. In this, what doctor? Have you ever played Fatal Frame? Yeah, I love Fatal Frame. I played 1, 2, and 3. I used to have those on PS2. Hey, Checkpoint, thanks for that, man. I appreciate that. Hey, I'm back, and as I said on Twitter, drinks on me. Nice. Alright. I gotta get in position. Wait. I think I wasted more ammo than I should have. You have to get the camera just right so you can hit the explosive there. How am I carrying all this? Like, I have a pistol, I have 2 machine guns, I have a fire extinguisher, and more. And we do have a new sub. Ramen Nudes 12. Thank you, Ramen Nudes. Welcome to the channel. Hey, Mega Man, welcome. Padlock key. By the way, guys, Friday, I'm going to be streaming at 1 p.m. also, Eastern Time. I'm gonna be streaming Blasphemous so I can finish it. Normally, I would just do it at night, but Luigi's Mansion is going to be out, and I want to stream that at night. I don't know what to do in that game. I've been looking up YouTube videos. I think I'm missing something in Blasphemous. I have no idea where to go. All the dogs are going to come out now. But I'll have to figure it out by then. Zigzag. Zigzag like an alligator. No! Please! If you zigzag, they can't get you. Or it's harder for them to. You seen any no damage hard mode playthroughs? Yeah, that's insane. I wouldn't even try that. It's just, it's not fun that way. It's too stressful. I like playing games on hard modes and beating them, but there's a line, you know, whenever it's like, beat it on hard without getting hit, it's like, no thank you. I'll just play it. Props to the people that actually take the time out of their day to do that, though. I love how many of the guns in Resident Evil games are based on real guns, so many details. There's a lot of BS guns, too. Oh, the helicopter. Oh, there's gonna be zombies over there, though. I'm gonna have to fight my way through. When is your Luigi stream? Friday. Because it comes out on Halloween night, but I don't stream that day, and I'm gonna take my kids trick-or-treating. So, the next day, on Friday, I'll be streaming. So, 8 p.m. as always. I'm walking slow, because I can't see in front of me. Okay, there we go. I do want to stream Resident Evil Survivor one day. As shitty as that game is, I recognize the game's shitty, but I find it kind of enjoyable at the same time. It's like a bad, fun game. And the voice acting, I think, is... I would go as far as saying it's the worst voice acting in Resident Evil. See you later, fangirl. How would Frank West fare in Raccoon City? Probably a lot better. He just uses all kinds of melee weapons. Does anyone remember, do I need the fire extinguisher anymore after this? Or is that something I put away? Okay, here we go. Survivor is a fun game. It is! Survivor is fun. I also recognize that there's a lot of crazy, shitty elements to it. But it's very fun. I love speedrunning Survivor in 45 minutes. I used to be able... I don't think I can do that now, because I haven't played it enough. But back on the PS1 days, when I first owned it, I would always speedrun that game. I got so good at it, and I'd memorize the whole thing, that I could blow through that game so fast. And it's a very easy game. Ark Thompson is the most powerful Resident Evil human. I mean, think about it. The guy has a magical, unlimited ammo pistol, and he could kill multiple Mr. X's just using that pistol. Like, what other Resident Evil protagonist can do what he does? Nobody. You can dump it, I think. Yeah, I didn't remember if I needed it for anything else, but I don't think I do. I'm just gonna leave it in here. For Chris to get the Magnum? Chris needs... So should I leave it in here? Because I'm trying to remember where Chris goes. Because Chris doesn't go here. And Ark has the hands of a Titan. He does. See, look at this. If you... Oh, I gotta... Oh, God, the lighter. I forgot the lighter. I gotta press a button. See you later, out here. Would ask who else is playing Grimoire of Souls. I'm planning a stream for that game. I actually have it downloaded. I downloaded it from a Canadian website, an APK file for it, and I have an Android emulator running on the computer so I can stream it. It doesn't run very well, so I haven't messed with the settings though. So if I mess with the settings enough and I can get the game to run properly with like an actual controller, I'll stream that game later this month, or well, November technically. Yeah, I think I messed up as far as the shutters. Activate the shutters on the other side, then do the 3D printer? Oh, so, oh damn it, nope. Oops. Oh, they busted through. Hey, Elim, thank you for the super chat, appreciate that. Yeah, no, I saw you activate the shutters first, it's too late. They already broke through. Man. Damn it.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Chris can suplex twice as many tyrants in half the time. I don't know, I've never been able to do that playing as Chris. So, I don't know about all that. God, now they're in here. No! I don't have any self-defense items. Maybe they'll go away. I messed up. Damn it. I can hit them with this badge. I'll take my little emblem and smack them. I'm just gonna have to run for it. I'm gonna have to run for it and take whatever damage I get. Unfortunately. Look good with the clean shave. Oh, I hate it. It'll grow back. Appreciate that, though. Okay. Alright. Well, there's one. God. No! Okay, I only got bit once. That's not bad. Just once. That's not too bad. Now I will take my revenge when I return. So what's the verdict? Does Chris need the fire extinguisher? Yeah, it wasn't too bad. At least I can kill them now. Hey, Cage. Welcome. Or Kagi. I don't know. Is that Cage or Kagi? It's my first time watching you live. Your content. Love your content. You're definitely one of my favorite YouTubers. Love you, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Hey, appreciate that. I like hearing that. I'm glad you enjoy the content on the channel. Much more to come. Now I go over here. No. Here. Stupid dogs. Can't touch me. Who's more annoying, Steve, Ashley, or AI Sheva? I don't know, man. You just named the most annoying aspects of Resident Evil in general. I know I don't really need to kill these guys, but it's a little bit of a risk. Yeah, you can use it in the Arctic. So should I take it with me and leave it in a storage box and not here? Looks like someone already disliked the stream. It might be the hacker striking again. What a loser. The hacker's umbrella. Oh, this part right here in the Dark Side Chronicles, a bunch of bats come swarming out of that Jeep, and it's almost like a little boss battle. They're everywhere. Sitting in the dark and hear this game with headphones is pure creepy. This is easily one of the scary Resident Evil games. Yeah, this one definitely, the ambience was much more, it was a lot more atmospheric in terms of, like, a scary game than the others were, I think. The hacker's Wesker. Hacker's a fool. Chris refills the extinguisher to get the Magnum. I don't know if I've ever done that. So I guess I'll put it in an item box for now. Chris! I love the way Wesker yells Chris's name. Yeah, some people want Wesker to come back. Like, I love Wesker, but I really don't want him to come back, because I was actually kind of happy with the way he went out. Like, that whole game was just Chris and Wesker. Or, well, Sheva was in there too, Resident Evil 5, but, I mean, it was all about, you know, ending Wesker's threat, and, you know, I feel like any good villain plays their part and then goes away, and he played his part, and I don't know where I want Resident Evil to go in the future. I would love Umbrella to return, though, as a corporation, which they've kind of hinted that, but they've never really... Like, they've hinted that Red Umbrella is the original Umbrella, but they've never really clarified it, and I fear that it's going to be one of those plot points that they just don't address and forget about it. You ever thought about doing Dino Crisis 1 and 2? That's been on my list of streams for like over a year. So, yes, I will get to them. Oh, I don't know where I should go first. See, this is the part where I always forget, like, what order I should do things in. Hey, Darkfire, absolutely love the channel. Got hooked checking out Resident Evil Retrospective and watched a ton of your stuff. Any ideas for your next big retrospective? Well, right now, the Castlevania one is getting completed. After that, I have a couple different ones. The Mortal Kombat one's just ongoing, but I have a couple other ideas in the mix, which I'll talk about later on. You guys will see some hints coming later about what it is. Wesker needs to stay dead, but Capcom made clear that their Wesker love won't go away. Yeah, like a lot of Wesker fans say that Umbrella Corps confirms he's still alive, but it really doesn't. Basically, they have his voice as an announcer in Umbrella Corps giving orders. So there's a fan theory that it's a clone of Wesker. I think it's just an Easter egg. Oh, come on, I hate the dogs. Yeah, come at me again. I can't see you, but I can hear you. There you go. Don't make me waste more ammo than I need to. This Resident Evil is stupid hard. It has its moments, near the end especially. But once you're all weaponed up and have all your stuff, you feel pretty good. You feel pretty powerful. I think I'm going to go drop off the Navy proof. Oh, wait a minute. Don't I need that steering wheel first before I can do that? I think there's a crossbow down here, too. I'm starting to remember some things. Yeah, Wesker's going to pop up in a second. If they did an early game in the timeline with Wesker, I'd be fine with it, but moving forward, leave him in Volcano. I agree with that. If they did one set in the earlier, I just don't want them to resurrect Wesker. I don't... It would cheapen Resident Evil 5 as a whole. Oh, yeah, see? I need the, yeah, I need the steering wheel. I never liked the crossbow in this game. I always thought it was weak, or at least the regular bowgun arrows. So I always use those to just blow through zombies. Because I didn't like using my other weapons for it. Really love your channel. You've got me through a lot of depressing times and times where I wanted to end it. You helped me with your upbeat and positive attitude. Yeah, no, I'm sorry to hear that. I know that's... I won't get too much into this stuff on stream, but I know sometimes there's people out there that have bad thoughts that want to harm themselves. Just there's always something better waiting for you. And if it takes just jumping on a stream and watching me do some tomfoolery and play games, that means a lot to me to hear that I can make someone's day a little better. Because that's one reason I really try to keep really serious issues and politics off the channel as best as possible, because this is a place for you guys to come and just hang out and just talk amongst each other and play video games. And everyone here is really friendly. I always try to keep the community a little... You can't control everyone, but I try to maintain the community a little non-toxic, like a crayon. Oh, does any... Hold on, don't I put a passcode here? Does anyone remember the passcode here? I used to have it memorized. So I used to cheat and, like, put in the ID. Oh, God, what was it? I'm gonna look it up. Say what you will. I've earned the right. I've beaten this game already. Alright, hold on. Code Veronica. I used to have this thing memorized. 1934. That sounds familiar. Here we go. That way no need to look for ID cards. Ah, there we go. The magic of the internet. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the safe room and save. No, that wasn't it! It was 1934. Hold on. Code Veronica. Employee ID number. Wait, I think 1934 is... Wasn't that the other one? There's a... Okay, wait a minute. 0394. It's not cheating. It's strategic time saving. There's a difference, Rogue Dragon. There's a difference. Let's see. No! No! Hold on. What is this false information I'm reading then? Wait, do I have to find it? No, I don't think I do have to find it. I remember doing this without finding it. Oh, I didn't type... Hold on. I think I know what I did wrong. It was my fault, too. Yeah, hold on. There's letters in there. It's NTC 0394. NTC 0394. Come on, Umbrella. Yeah! No keycard required. To be fair, I did write down all the codes for Resident Evil 2 Remake. Yeah, see, it's not cheating, it's just saving time. We all have busy lives to live, you know? And anything to save some time. I'm trying to save up some bandwidth in the world. Did you ever encounter a bug where you had to start the game over? Not that I recall. Are you talking about like, maybe in the original Dreamcast version or something? I don't know, I've never... Not that I can think of. Collect some things. Have you ever seen Night of the Living Dead? Absolutely, that's one of my favorite zombie movies of all time. Yeah, it's a classic. Oh, there's the ID card. I could have just walked up here real quick. Alright, here. So I don't get called a cheater. Let's go ahead and check it. See? There. It's no longer cheating because I saw the ID. Who do you like better, Michael Myers or Jason? Michael Myers. I love Jason, but I'm a Halloween guy. I love Halloween. Let's put it all the way up here because we don't need it. I think for now I'll leave this just to save some space. Would you rather be chased by a Nemesis, Tyrant, or T-800? Probably a T-800 because they're kind of slow. I mean, it's probably easier to get away from. And my favorite horror movie is Halloween, of course. The original. You know what? Let's drop a save. We'll do some frequent saves in this stream. For insurance purposes. Once a cheater, always a cheater. I agree. But I haven't cheated. I've strategized. Time-saving strategies. Do you like Abbott and Costello Meat Movie? Yeah, those are classics, man. Like, I like Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein. That was awesome. I used to watch those all the time when I was a kid. And I need the golden guns there. Alright. Let's put this back. So, should I explore this mansion, or do I... See, I'm trying to remember where to go, because I used to take a bunch of shortcuts, and now I don't remember any of them. I'm not really trying to take shortcuts right now, I'm just trying to play it. So I just don't remember. Like, I think I used to leave and go to the little training facility or whatever. Is the donation link down? How do I log into donate? If you do want to donate, it shouldn't be down. In the description. Actually, does it show up in the description? You know what? Now that I'm glad you mentioned that, because now that you mentioned that, I did not check that after I got hacked. I'm wondering if he... Well, no, he doesn't have access to the donation link. If you click it, you should be able to go to the donation link. It's in the description. It should be like the first sentence. My 10-year-old son wants to watch a scary movie for Halloween. What's your recommendation? That'd be scary but not traumatizing? Shit, the original Halloween. That's a Halloween classic. I hate the Bandersnatches. I'm not looking forward to them. Yeah, donation thing worked for me? Okay, yeah, because I don't think that the hacker could have really done anything with that. I hate having to waste my ammo on stupid little enemies like bats. Gremlins is pretty... Yeah, Gremlins is good. Even though Gremlins can be a Christmas movie. It very much has a Christmas feel to it. It says the game is Ghostbusters still? Wait, it says this is Ghostbusters? Hold on. Yeah, that's an error on YouTube's end, because I'm looking on my end and it says Resident Evil Code Veronica X. I have no idea. There's 100 of you in here? Holy shit. You guys love Resident Evil. I appreciate 100 of you being here. That kicks ass. Let's drop some likes. Yeah, what the hell? Why does it say Ghostbusters, man? Well, for those of you in the stream, I hope you're intelligent enough to know that I'm not playing Ghostbusters at the moment. Yeah, you know what it is? You know why I think it says Ghostbusters? Because basically, whenever I set up my streams, I just take an old one and I reuse all the settings. But it changes the name of the game, and sometimes I think YouTube, I don't think it updates on their end, and it keeps the old one. I don't know why, but no, it's not Ghostbusters. That's annoying. I see Code Veronica. It says Resident Evil Code Veronica. Okay, so some of you are seeing Ghostbusters. Now I know it's something on YouTube's end. Damn, that's annoying. It feels so good clearing these zombies out. But it's gonna suck when my machine gun ammo runs out. Okay. Damn it, I feel like I should have saved some of it for the Bandersnatches. Spartan, welcome. Been a long time since I watched one of your streams. Glad to see you in here. Night of the Living Dead is also family friendly. Yeah, back then it was considered shocking. That movie is very tame by today's standards. Does it even have blood in it? I'm not even sure that movie has blood in it. What's your favorite Hitchcock film? Favorite Hitchcock film? Psycho. Definitely Psycho. That's one of my favorite horror films of all time. Weird incest twins. How do I get a username to donate? I think you just log in with your, I don't think you need to create any kind of username. Because the donation thing, it's just, in the donation link, it's just like, it just goes through PayPal. She refuses to play Resident Evil games because of spiders. Well, have her play Resident Evil 2 Remake. They got rid of the spiders. Would you ever review the Abbott and Costello meat films for Halloween? Maybe next year, that'd be good. I didn't have that planned for this year, but maybe next year. That's so weird. Although technically they're not really twins, they're clones. They're genetically engineered children. If you know, take a deep dive in the lore at least. What's in here? Secured by a simple lock. I need a lockpick. That's a little too close for siblings. Yeah, it's weird. It's like when I was playing Soul Calibur 5. It had a weird, like, some strange things in there involving the twins. Oh, I think if I... Oh, no. I'm not going to have enough room in my inventory. Actually, you know what? Let me take a little miniature shortcut just to clear out some inventory. What I'm going to do is get my the Navy proof, get the steering wheel, and then I'm going to put it where it goes. I think I could do that now. Oh, I barely saw this red herb. It, like, blended in with the floor. Some strange Weibo things, yeah. I didn't care for Soul Calibur 5. But sometimes they made the brother and sister character too close, and I was like, are they gonna kiss? And I was like, wait, they're brother and sister. That whole game had me feeling that way. I was like, this is weird. I love Monster Squad. Monster Squad was amazing. I still enjoy that movie. That is one of the movies I had set to go for a Halloween review. I'll probably get that review out in November, though. Because I still want to review that one. Alright, let's do some mixing. I don't have a lockpick yet, so we're gonna put this bitch in here. It's navy proof. Okay. Okay, we're good for now. Monster Squad doesn't hold up well for me anymore. Oh, I still love that movie. It's kind of like The Goonies and Universal Monsters like fused in one. I love it. Just remember, Wolfman has nards.
Yeah! Help me!
God, that
Steve?
voice. Help me! Oh, I think he's stuck in that room. When do you continue Castlevania Real Timeline? I talked about that in my last video, my channel update video, the hacking. I think... This isn't super... I'll let you guys know more on the community tab. I think I could have it out by Saturday night. If everything goes according to plan this week, I think I could have it out by then. Oh, I don't remember this puzzle. When the two pairs meet. Oh. Oh. No, I know. I remember this now. I think you just have to highlight the two guns. Yeah, that's what it was.
That was too close. But I found something, thanks to you. Looks cool, huh?
Oh, I need those. Give them to me.
You gotta be kidding. I found it, and I'm keeping it. Fine. Let's make a deal. I'll trade you for something fully automatic.
Really want a sequel to Dracula Untold? Absolutely. That movie needs a sequel. It's never gonna happen, though.
Adios.
It bombed.
Hey, wait! Steve!
Split up again. Unnecessarily. My god, Steve is so annoying. My least favorite Resident Evil character. Poor Steve. To be fair, they improved him in Darkside Chronicles. More copyright strikes, Gamer Thumb? What are you talking about? What copyright strikes? I love Universal films. What Come On Hammer films are great. I actually, I love the Universal films. They're just straight up classic. The Hammer films, I saw them when I was a kid, but, I haven't seen them, since then. I know they're good, though, especially Christopher Lee as Dracula is awesome.
How dare you interfere with my operation?
What are you talking about?
You let yourself be captured so you could lead your people to this base.
I have no idea.
Dracula Untold was much better than I got credit for. Yeah, it was Castlevania Lords of Shadow. That's what it was.
I am Alfred Ashford, commander of this base.
Oh? You must be one of Umbrella's lower level officers if you're in command of a backwater base like
102 of you. Nope.
Dare you?
100 now. Every time I say something, it goes down.
The Ashford
I'll just be quiet.
is among the world's first and finest. My grandfather is one of the original founders of Umbrella, Inc.
Norman Bates.
Now tell me, why have you attacked this installation?
Attacked?
Shortly after you arrived, my base was attacked. You must have informed your people of its location.
I still don't follow you. I really don't know anything about that.
Unacceptable. How can
Yeah,
you
Metal Gear. Like Rogue Dragon said, you just type in your YouTube handle.
been destroyed.
I don't even know why it
And
needs
thanks
that.
to you, the experimental T-virus was released, creating countless zombies and monsters.
This was a boss fight in Darkside Chronicles.
Who do you
You have to
work
shoot at
for?
him.
Who sent you? Have it your way, then. You're
I love his
just
laugh.
a rat in a cage anyway.
I think he does it right here.
I'll be sure to keep you entertained before I dispose of you.
There it is. I hate that guy so much. Oh, man. If for the guy who wanted to show their kids horror movies, Just show the Universal Monster movies, right? They're good entry points. Yeah, I think those are... Man, I think if you're trying to get a kid into horror movies, I think those are musts. I mean, because those are like... That was like the beginning of like classic Hollywood horror movies. Alright. Let's go drop some stuff off. What is Resident Evil? A miserable pile of sequels? I don't know. A lot of the sequels are good, though. So I wouldn't say miserable. Okay. I feel like I'm going kind of out of order here. What about 13 Ghosts? I like that movie. I have that... Hold on, do I? Yeah, I have that movie with... I have the Blu-ray combo pack. It comes with 13 Ghosts and... House of Wax. I think House of... Hold on, where is it? I don't know where it is. I think it was 13 Ghosts and House of Wax double pack. Or no, it wasn't. It comes with something else on Blu-ray. It was a double pack. You see Young Frankenstein? When I was a kid. Not in years. Son of Frankenstein is as good as Bride Frank. Yeah, Son of Frankenstein is a really good movie. You can carry more items if you equip this. Sweet. I saw that one on Netflix a while back, and then they took all the monster movies off Netflix. But Son of Frankenstein's genuinely good. Hey, Mortal Terror, thank you for the super chat. Love your content, Resident Evil and Onimusha. Yes, sir. Speaking of Onimusha, the next Onimusha will be Onimusha 3. I don't know yet when I'm doing that one. I'm working my way to it. But that will be the next one. I was talking about your Castlevania timeline because normally you get hit with copyright. Actually, I did get hit with a copyright claim for parts 1 and 2 for the Netflix footage, but they let it go pretty quick. Netflix I usually don't have problems with, because that's just the automated system that hits it. But Netflix usually doesn't try to fight the claim. I mean, because you can see it's... Clearly, it's not copyright infringement, so... They let it go. Did you see I, Frankenstein? Was that the one with, the guy that played Two-Face in The Dark Knight? Is that... That's I, Frankenstein, right? If that one's it, I didn't like it at all, honestly. I thought it was super boring. Actually, let me go back. Damn it, I'm almost out of machine gun ammo. And I know there's a Bandersnatch here. Although I'm not sure if it's this part yet. Ooh, I can get around them. Bastards. What about Onimusha Blade Warriors? Yeah, I gotta see if it works, because last time I tried it, I have it on the PS2 emulator, but last time I tried it, I just get a black screen. It doesn't load properly. I don't know if it's compatible. So if I can't get it emulated, I would have to buy a copy and play it on a I'll have to whip out the PS2 out of the closet, but I hate streaming games from PS2 because it doesn't look as good. Emulated looks so much better. Well, machine gun's done. It did its duty. Okay. There we go. I don't have to worry about that now. Fuck. I kind of feel like I should go back to an item box, because I think... Yeah, I need to go back. Because if I keep going forward, I'm going to fight a Bandersnatch. And all I have is my handgun. I need a bow with explosive rounds. I don't want to fight the Bandersnatch yet. I had to restart this game because I used all my bio grenades before the plane tank. Ooh, that's... I mean, you can still beat them without it, but it's way harder. Yeah, that's the thing about old Resident Evil games. Old school Resident Evil, you can get to a point where you're basically screwed, and you have to start the game over. Like, if you save during the wrong spot, and if you don't use your items carefully, like, you could get to that point where it's like, you just can't beat the game. I know how you feel, man. That sucks. See, this is the part where I kind of wander around a bit. I had to use my BOW rounds on the Tyrant when he blocks you on the path. I think for him, the bowgun, the best thing to do on him is the bowgun with explosive rounds. He goes down pretty quick. But when you're on the plane, the BOW rounds are the best. How come none of the mad scientists tried to crossbreed a random combination of viruses in Resident Evil? I mean, they did. Every time they kept getting more, like, different viruses, it was always a mix of, like, G virus and T virus plus this other crazy virus. Yeah, they were mixing viruses left and right. You should watch Vampire Hunter D. Yeah, a lot of people have been telling me I should watch that. I haven't gotten around to it, though. I plan to sometime. It takes me forever to watch things. Let me... You know what? I'm going to take a health item, and I'm going to put away my machine guns. I heard you had 100 people in chat. Yeah, well, 94 at the moment. But still, still a pretty good amount. That's a really high amount, actually, for me. Usually we have... On a busy night, usually we have, what, 40, 50 people in here? Alright. I feel like I should drop a save. You know what, I'm going to, because every time I say that, and I don't, something bad happens. So, let's avoid all that, and we'll drop a save. Just to have some precautions. Yeah. This music's so peaceful. Did I break the record? I know I always ask this, but I always forget, like, what the record on this channel was for viewers. I thought it was over... I thought it was... Is it a Castlevania game? It might have been a Castlevania game. Okay. Let's go to the military area. Do you like the old Resident Evil comics? I do. I included some of the lore in the timeline. Much to the terror of the canon police. Some people were outraged. I feel so naked just having a handgun. Like, I feel like I need something more powerful. This music is so amazing on the Resident Evil games. It really is. Old school Resident Evil had... I think it's one thing, the newer games, the soundtrack isn't anywhere near as memorable. But these old ones, like... Resident Evil 2 Remake, the best experience is turning on the classic soundtrack. It's just such a cool feeling. Playing it with updated graphics, but it's the old soundtrack. I love it. Alright, let's go over here. I gotta remember, I still have grenade rounds. Well, I don't need to worry about that yet. The thing that always bugged me about old school Resident Evil games was there were too many ribbons to make it pointless. Yeah, that is very true. I always oversave because they do give you so many ribbons. Oh, come on, I'm trying to get that. I'm not even trying to kill you guys. There. I'll let you live. Just let me pass. Assholes. Hey, Mekel, what's up, man? Thanks for joining in. Newer games in general don't have soundtracks as good as older games. That's very true also. Let's see, I need a bow gun. I know it's coming up soon. Let me go in here. Have you watched any of the Hellboy movies? I saw the original 2 and the animated ones, which were really good. I know you're still alive. You won't fool me. God, the other one's just off camera. Is he over here? There you are. Asshole. Make me waste ammo. Oh my god. Why did he take so much damage? Just finished my stream. Nice and full house over here. What were you streaming? Machine can also be used as a printer. Animated Hellboys were awesome. It sucks they canceled them. Yeah, I wanted to see the new one in theaters, but I only know one person that saw it that liked it, and that person was not a big Hellboy fan to begin with. So, from a lot of Hellboy fans, I've heard the movie's really shitty. So, I still want to watch it. I just don't want to pay for it at this point. Oh my god! Did you guys see how fast that one was going? That was not normal. Holy crap. Is he alive? Sit down. Wow. Okay, I'm lucky he didn't take a bite out of me, though. See, does anyone remember how to get the lockpick? Do I pick it up around here? I remember having it when I got here last time. Trails in the Sky first chapter. Ah, gotcha. Can't believe people want me to play Resident Evil 2 Remake. Yo, Mekel, you're a huge Capcom fan. How have you not played Resident Evil 2 Remake for Halloween? It's such a good game. Hey, Shadow Phoenix. Yeah, see, I need a lockpick. I need a key for that. The new Hellboy movie is not unwatchable, but it's not... But it's... Oh, but it's a bad movie. Yeah, see, for me, I mean, as long as it's entertaining, because I'm not a Hellboy comic book fan. I don't know anything about Hellboy outside the movie, so I wouldn't really have anything to compare to comic-wise. You need the hemostat. Oh, you're right. Yeah, that dude gives me the lockpick. I remember that. Which is right around here, actually. No! But you want some too? You want some too? Eat it. I love the zombie sounds. God, come on. Wasting so much ammo. I want the crossbow already, so I don't have to waste it. Oh, I can't get around those guys. I'm gonna have to kill them. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, he's down for good. Oh! I thought he was gonna get me. Damn it! I don't like having my I don't like having my handgun rounds below 100. I mean, it's gonna happen. Got a ton. I remember last time I beat this game, I had so much bowgun arrows just sitting in my inventory at the end. By the end of the game, there was no point. I just left them in my item storage because they were useless at that point. They were too weak. No! Alright. Have you played Demon's Crest? Yeah, I actually streamed that whole game. Got the true ending, too. That game was amazing and hard as hell. No response. Seems to be broken. Okay. God, I don't want to waste ammo. I think I could get away with not killing that one. I'll allow him to live his undead life. Bowguns in that other room? What is the room I just passed? Have you ever seen 1985 Demons? Yes, and it scared the hell out of me when I was little. I don't remember it, though, but I remember it scaring the hell out of me. Oh, okay, so this was the key for that closet, and I think the bowgun's inside there. If I remember correctly. We'll see. I'm trying to draw you as Barry Burton. Oh, hell yeah, man. I'm excited about that. I love Barry in his red vest. Barry was so badass in Resident Evil Revelations 2. He was so cool in that. When he does at the end, when he's about to kill the final boss, and he's doing that, like, slow-mo walk, he just holds his gun. He's like, I'll take care of this. I was like, hell yeah. I love Barry. Try to create a PayPal account, but something wouldn't let me. Love your channel, though. Keep streaming. Appreciate that, man. If you're having too much trouble with donation, you don't have to worry about it, man. It's alright. You could always do Super Chat if you really want to, but none of it's required. You can always just watch here for free also. Alright, let's get this. Don't need the key anymore. Oh, see, okay, here's the explosive ones. See, I need this. I'm saving these for the Bandersnatches. Combine that with... Hell yeah. Saving you. No Bandersnatch is going to screw me over. They are called Bandersnatches, right? I think that's what they were called. Over 100 people here. Let's get over 100 likes. That's right. I like hearing that, man. If you guys are enjoying yourselves, smash that like as hard as you've smashed anything in life. That can be taken multiple ways. Let's go this way. Hey, hot boy, welcome. Sucks I'm at work, but I had to slide through real quick. Good to see you back in action. Good to see you here, man. Okay. Yes! Got my bow gun. Can release with the 4-digit pass number. I have just received an order. Oh, this tells me what the pass number is. But, like I said before, I've earned the right to Google because I've beaten this game countless times. I don't think I do it yet, though. You have to, I think you have to zoom in and look at the painting or something, if I remember right. 100 likes equals knife only run? I don't know how long that would last. I never used the knife. What are your thoughts on Godzilla 98? I thought it was awesome. It's not Godzilla, but it's a fun movie. I hate those things, by the way. I forgot those, like, electric salamander things. Oh, there it is. It says 11:25. I can see it right now. What do you mean you can't see the number from here? I can see it. I see it right now. It says 11:25. Lies. Come on. Foolishness. Alright. Let's equip this thing. This is what we will waste on regular zombies. Instead of pistol ammo. Was Shin Godzilla good? Yeah, I liked it. I didn't feel that was Godzilla either. It's weird. It's really weird.
3. Emergency shutters will close.
Should we play Code Veronica X, the real Resident Evil 3 from what I've heard people saying? Yeah, it basically is. Because Resident Evil... I mean, think about it. Resident Evil 3 starts off before 2 does. And the end of the game takes place the following night. So, I mean, yeah, this is kind of the real Resident Evil 3. And we have 115 viewers. You guys are awesome. I don't think I say that enough. I'm getting so mixed up now. Hold on. Alright. I think I did everything that I could do here at the moment. I believe. I remember I need a key card or something to unlock this. I know what to do. NTCO 394. Oh, well, that was the... No, that was for the other room. I think this one's different code. This game is so underrated. Easily one of the best Resident Evil games. Yeah, I know there's a part of the fan base that hates this game. I've actually met a couple of those people. And I I can't relate to that. I don't know how you can hate this game. I actually really love this one. Imagine a remake of this game. I would love that. In the style of Resident Evil 2 remake, oh my god. Like, they can do such a good job with this. It needs to happen. And this game's incredibly popular in general. Resident Evil 3 was a spin-off. Yeah, it does feel more like a spin-off. But it has number 3 on it. Wait a minute. Yeah. I was debating if I should save or not. It's just... I've learned my lessons in the past. If I need to think about it, then I need to just do it. Because then I'll get cocky. I'll get killed. And then it's like, oh, gotta do all that all over again. Resident Evil 2 is and always will be king. Yeah, I agree with that. I love Resident Evil 2. Classic Resident Evil 2. Not that I didn't like remake Resident Evil 2. That game blew my mind. I think that might be... I haven't done my top 10 games of 2019 yet. I'll do that in December. I'm planning that video. I still think that game might be number 1 this year for me. I'm trying to think of what else could be. I've played a lot of good games this year, but that might be number 1. I'll have to gather my thoughts when I actually put the video together, but I think it could be. I'm trying to see. Okay. Got a health item. I'm good. Capcom needs to release a Resident Evil collection. They'd make so much money. If they released a collection of the old games, like, put achievements and trophies in them, I'll rebuy them in a heartbeat. I wouldn't even think twice. Love your thumbnail for the stream. You have the 5th anniversary Resident Evil tag on case of Code Veronica. Yeah, that was the best looking box art I could find, the one with the 5th anniversary tag on it. That was a little while ago. What about Youngblood? Youngblood. Honestly, as big... I hate saying this because I really am a huge Wolfenstein fan, but I don't even think Youngblood's going to make the top 10 this year for me. It just... I liked it when I first started playing it, and the more I played it, it just kind of dragged on. And then the final boss... you guys remember if you were watching me stream, the final boss just kind of ruined the whole game for me. It was just not fun. It was frustrating. I don't mind when something's frustrating because it's hard. But when something's frustrating because it's broken, that's different. And that's what the final boss in that game is. Yeah, Youngblood definitely missed the top 10 this year, sadly. Hopefully Wolfenstein 3, or whatever they call it, will be a lot better. I just hate that they switch things up in the remake. I wish they would do the graphics exactly just like the classics, just updated. I don't know if I agree with that because, I mean, I like that they updated the graphics in Resident Evil 2, but I also really like that they changed the camera angle to fit modern. I think for that style of game, I think bringing Resident Evil to the modern age with Resident Evil 2, I think it was a good call. Not doing the old camera angles. I don't think it would have done as well. I don't know if I would have minded, but I don't think it would have done as well. Because people would have complained about it. Damn it. I like wasting my bowgun on them because I think the bowgun's shitty. At least with the regular ammo, but at least I get some zombies out of the way. It'll keep me safe. Youngblood was disappointment. It would be one thing if it was just not a full game, but they barely tried. Yeah, with Youngblood, I think... Oh, crap. What am I doing? I think Youngblood, I would have been more okay with it had it been, Well, never mind. I was going to say had it been, like, a downloadable expansion to, like, New Colossus or something, but, I mean, it was already only $30. It was already a cheaper budget price game, so I guess I can't complain too much about the price. It's just, I don't know. It needed something. I'm not even sure what it needed. Just overall polish. And that final boss battle just had to go. Yeah, I think this is where I get the guns from Steve. And I face the Bandersnatch. or close. Not yet. God, this music's so creepy. I love it. You would like it better if it came with Gunslinger Joe. I never want to play Gunslinger Joe again. Screw that. Something I've heard a ton of people complain about Resident Evil 2 Remake is the fact that zombies respawn, apparently. I don't feel it really... Well, I don't know what people mean by respawn. I mean, once you kill a zombie, that same zombie doesn't reappear. But sometimes zombies might appear where they weren't there before. That didn't bother me. There's Bandersnatch in the room you get the grenade launcher in. Yeah, and he's right around. I remember the room where... I think where Chris gets the grenade launcher. I think you fight two... Oh, no, I think those were hunters that I'm thinking of. Oh my god, I barely had time to turn around. Oh, there's bowgun ammo right there. Hold on, I'm gonna let them come here, because I can't see. Oh, wait. Nope, no. We're gonna use our regular ammo. Alright, come on, zombies. Damn it. Okay, here we go. Damn it, they're getting close. These are so weak. Imagine fighting a tyrant with this. That's why the explosive bow, the explosive arrows are so important. How many do I have? Oh, I still got a ton. I'll get by without killing this guy. That's the card I need for the training center. God, fuck the regular bowgun. Yeah, it's a blessing in disguise though, because it keeps you from using your handgun ammo. So when you run out of bowgun, you'll have plenty of handgun ammo to defend yourself with. And the music's still all intense, and there's nothing going on. Are you sure that's a crossbow, not a paperclip gun? Yeah, you might as well be throwing little staples. Oh, I thought this was the room with the Bandersnatch. I guess I have to get the lever and cross, and then the Bandersnatch, and then Steve gives me the guns. That's what it was. So right now I have to go back to the training center and use... Okay, I know what to do. And I gotta use my, the silver card. Okay. Am I missing anything? Do I have the key? Yeah, that's the silver card. I'm good. What's progress in Castlevania timeline? I think I could have it up by Saturday. Part 4. I think I could have it up by Saturday. This week I do have a couple videos coming. Halloween Day, I have Halloween 4, the Return of Michael Myers video. Modern Warfare, I'm doing a review on that right now. I just completed the campaign, and Spec Ops today. So I'll be doing that review at some point this week. Has the regular bowgun ever been good? It's a good ammo saver. That's its purpose. It's a great ammo saver. That's why, like, I praise this bowgun, because it sucks. It sucks so much that they give you so much ammo for it, and you don't need to use your real ammo. Let's get to 200 viewers, hopefully. Got a little bit of ways to go, but I'm down for that if you guys are. 200 people. It's crazy because thinking that there's over 100 people watching this right now, in my mind. That's a ton of people. But then you get streamers like, I don't know, like if PewDiePie did a live stream. Does PewDiePie even live stream? I don't even know if he does. I don't watch PewDiePie, but like, let's say if he live streamed, he's probably gonna have like 1 million people watching easy. So I can't even imagine like what that's like. Resident Evil Code Veronica blind. This is not really a blind playthrough. I've played this game countless times. I forget little things here and there, but overall, I mostly remember the game. Not sure if Modern Warfare is worth it just for the campaign. It depends on what kind of player you are. Me, I'm all about the campaign. I love the campaigns. And overall, I'll go over in detail in my review, but overall, they did a pretty damn good job with the campaign in this game. They really put significant effort into it, into making it really good. But yeah, if you're someone that doesn't really care about campaign, maybe it's not spending the money. It's not worth spending the money on it. Because I don't really care about the multiplayer. I did play Spec Ops online with people, though. Spec Ops is a ton of fun. It's hard as hell, too. Do you hate this game like Maximilian? Dude, absolutely not. This is one of my... He doesn't like this game? This is one of my favorite Resident Evils. Oh, man. Regalado lost streams get a few thousand. Yeah, see, I can't even imagine what that's like. And having to keep up with all those people in chat, like, I mean, it's not possible at that point. It's just not. I always get paranoid in this part. I always think it's going to get me. How about a review on Parasite Eve? I'm going to do that eventually, because I actually never really played those games very much. Oh, wait a minute. Can I not use this yet? Oh, I think this is where I got stuck last time. Oh, never mind. Tremors, yep. I'm glad someone here remembers Tremors. Actually, they're still doing Tremors movies. Don't bother killing... No, I never kill the worm. Because you have to kill it. You fight it again as Chris anyways. You deserve more subs than PewDiePie. I appreciate that. Maybe one day. Who knows? God. Oh, we have 121 of you in here now. Is that a record? That might be a record on this channel. It could be. God, I hate him so much. Oh, you fucker. Seriously, why can't... Oh my god. Why can't I just aim my bowgun up there and just off him? Just shoot him right in the head. Alright. I'm gonna have to heal now. No, I don't need to yet. I'm taking a risk by not healing, but... Screw it. No! I need the blue card. Damn it. I gotta go back out there where he is. Okay, I saved recently, so it's not a big deal if I die. There he goes. Now he's gonna run away. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. The newest Tremors movie wasn't that bad. All I remember about Tremor, I think I've only seen the first one. When I was a kid, I remember my sister rented it on VHS from a local rental place we had called Movie Scene, and it scared the hell out of me. I actually believed that giant worms were going to swallow me from the ground. It was terrifying to me. I was really young. It scared the hell out of me. Watching it now, though, it's not scary. It's more goofy than anything, but when I was a kid, that movie scared the hell out of me. Alright, more ammo. I'll take all the pistol ammo this game gives me. What a little bitch, yeah. Exactly. Imagine if even had many subs PewDiePie hacker situation would be solved in like 1 minute if that. You bet your ass it would. Let me tell you guys, let me let you guys in on a little secret. I won't say names because I don't want to invade anyone's privacy YouTube-wise, but the person that I was communicating with at YouTube, that fixed my issue straight up told me that once they actually start working on the problem, it's usually a 24-hour fix. So what that means is for those like 11 days where they kept telling me they're working on it, they weren't. What were they doing? They straight up told me it's a 24-hour fix once we, you know, get to it and start working on the problem. 24 hours later, we get... All they have to do is recover your Google account. That's all they had to do, and that's all they did. They recover your Google account. I had to sign in and verify myself again. And that's it. It's an easy fix. It really is an easy fix. It just... I don't have any confirmation of this specifically, but I think what it is the fact that... Because it's happening a lot. I think it's the fact that YouTube has such a huge stockpile of issues from creators that they're essentially just getting to them one by one in order of size, time frame, a lot. Which I guess size doesn't really matter because Twoon is a channel that's twice as big as mine, and it took him 6 weeks to get his channel back. There's another creator I know that I'm trying to help out with right now. Get his channel back. He's going on like 8 weeks, and he's got 95,000 subs. So I don't even. I guess it's not size wise. I don't know. One thing that's an absolute fact is that the way they have the whole system set up is not working. The whole way to have the system set up for creator support is just they have to do better. They have to do better. The excuse that they're a big company doesn't really... I don't think that's a valid excuse, because at the end of the day, if you're running a business as large as Google, you should have the manpower and technological capability to make sure it's running properly, and that you can address things as they come. It's like when something happens on YouTube, they scramble to try to figure it out, and it doesn't work. So Nick Apostolitas just texted me saying there's talks of Code Veronica remake. Don't play with my feelings, man. If that happens, day one stream. Day one purchase, day one stream. The person you talk to show there are some good people working on YouTube. There are a lot of good people working on YouTube. The problem is, and again, this is just me talking, I think that most of their creator support is overseas. Because the person originally I was communicating with, you can tell English wasn't their first language, and it showed in their replies to me. But when I got help from someone that was actually talking to directly, it was night and day difference, and they were clearly here.
And do not disappoint me by dying too soon. I so want
Original voice actress for Claire wants to come back as Claire. She needs to. She's an awesome Claire. If you can't handle your shit, that's no one's fault but your own, especially when you have as much money as YouTube. That's very true. Like, at the end of the day, I understand why it takes a while because of the volume of people. But I still don't think that's an excuse. Because in business, one thing is true. Perception's everything. So what perception are they going to give when this is happening to creators and it takes a shitstorm on Twitter and sharing from half the world, retweets from big creators, to even get a response saying, okay, we're going to help you. It's not a valid excuse. Like, oh, we're a big company, it's a lot to handle. Okay, hire more people. Like, they have the money, if they don't have the manpower, they sure as hell have the money to address that problem. Oh, wait, I'm not getting this yet. I'm going to run out of inventory space. Let's kill the Bandersnatch first. Because it's about to pop up. Damn, it's so dark. I can't see shit. The game itself is actually... Can I brighten this? Let me see if I can brighten it up a little. No. Monitor... Oh, it's one of those things where it just tells you to manually brighten your TV. Told Nick to come through. Yeah, he's welcome here, man. That's awesome. I haven't talked to him one-on-one yet. Door's locked. Can't open it. Don't kill the Bandersnatch. Wait, you're saying to kill the Bandersnatch of Steve? Oh, wait, it pops up here. I have to pick this up for it to pop up. Get that clip out. Which one, Living Corpse? A bunch of people send me clips. Oh, wait, was it the one with the Halloween, the elevator thing? God, it's gonna pop up. Here it is. Ah, I hate them so much, but I'm equipped. I'm equipped. Oh man, I wish I could crouch so I could teabag you. Yeah, you're done, son. Not getting up from that one, are you? Worthless piece of garbage. Let me go put stuff in my inventory. Oh wait, it's locked. One thing I don't get are these channels that just make fun of things or other people and get the creators don't have the courage to show their own face. But you know what? I don't even think it's... I mean, I don't mind showing my own face because I mean, I just don't really care. To me, it's more personal that way. But I understand why some creators don't, you know, show their faces because a lot of people just want their privacy and stuff. It makes sense. Because one thing about YouTube, as you guys can see from the hacking situation, as your channel grows, you don't become less of a target for things like that. It just gets worse. You bet your ass, if you have those guns equipped, you cannot do that as the player. That is a cutscene moment.
Good. Don't worry, Claire. Your knight in shining armor
Gamera roasting. Oh, I have that actually open on my tab. I haven't watched that one yet. Someone else sent me a clip of someone pranking people in an elevator. They're dressed as Michael Myers, and they start playing the theme when the elevator opens on a keyboard, and people start screaming.
Here, take these.
Machine guns? For me?
Radical Rick, I don't get, especially when he hates on creators. I don't think I've ever seen one of his videos. Okay. I don't know what he does. I've never liked the idea of making fun of other creators either, because
this thing is too cool.
There's that's a topic I could talk about all night.
Weapon. All right.
There's already so much creator on creator bashing on YouTube.
This thing's empty.
That's incredibly dangerous because old media already hates YouTube.
Just for you.
But now there's like a little civil war on YouTube now where creators hate on each other. It's like there's already enough outside enemies that want to see YouTube fail. And these people are going to make it implode from within.
Hurry up.
Just don't be an asshole to anyone. That's the rule I like to live by.
Happy now?
Steve could kill the Bandersnatch with his annoying voice alone.
What?
Now that your knight has made his appearance, he can join you in your descent into death.
And another reason too, like some people, like someone mentioned doxing, like some people
okay, let's do it.
You know, they're afraid of doxing and all that stuff too. So I understand why some people want privacy. Which that brings me back to the hacker. It's funny, someone else told me that the hacker posted some personal information in a comment somewhere. I went in and deleted it later, but apparently they tried to dox me. I kind of thought it was funny because I don't know where they got their information from because whatever they posted wasn't me. So I thought that was funny. I was like, okay, whatever information this person posted, they're posting someone else's info. I don't know where they attained that. Oh, crap. I didn't want to waste my ammo. Well, actually, with Steve, I could just go gun crazy, right? Like, with the hacker, the city they posted isn't even the city I live in, either. So that's what I mean. Like, you got my information wrong, dumbass. So... if the hacker's watching this right now... Well, I mean, if the hacker is watching, drop a like, at least. Drop a like and subscribe. And turn on notifications. Doxing needs to be legal. It isn't legal. But I don't know. I never hear anyone getting prosecuted over those kind of things, though. Don't get up. I always like playing as these like side characters that you don't play as for the main campaign, so you can just go crazy with your ammo, and it doesn't matter. The hacker is the one dislike, probably. Doxing is legal. Yeah, I think doxing is illegal if it's gotten... I don't know exactly how the law works. I'm not a law specialist. It's just what I've read on the internet. But if they actually get it using illegal means, like if it's something that's not posted publicly, for example, they get the information that's shared, I think at that point it's crossing some legal barriers. Doesn't Steve thankfully die in this game? Yeah. I've told this story on stream before, but you guys know why Steve is here in this game and he looks like Leon is because he originally was Leon. They wanted to put Leon in this game because Resident Evil 2 was so popular, but the character that was going to be with Claire, they also planned to kill off. And they decided to not kill Leon, so we got a Leon lookalike. So Steve literally was made just to be killed. Like, you gotta feel bad for him. It's like, damn, like, even Capcom didn't want you. Have you played any of the XCOM games? No, I haven't, actually. I've heard they're pretty good, though. Honestly, wish the drama channels would be doxxed, but they're often the ones doing doxing. I don't want anyone to be doxxed on it. I wouldn't even wish that on drama channel, because that's just a really shitty thing to do with someone. As much as I don't really care for drama channels.
But this area is now clean. See? You can depend on me.
Government and law enforcement around the world need to catch the fuck up with technology in general.
This thing is a lot more reliable than
especially with, like, the whole copyright laws here in the U.S. are super outdated.
Than people?
Dramatic moment.
Steve, what were you doing here? Who brought you here, and where is your family?
Shut up! I don't want to talk about it!
Waste of ammo. Waste of ammo. Why would you do that?
Never mind. Let's get going.
Steve. I don't understand how Claire, like... I mean, they implied she got feelings for him, too, in this game. But he seems like half her age. Like, just the way he acts and sounds. Like, I feel like she's a grown woman and he's a kid. Who's there Steve or Kai? Oh, Kai... Wait, isn't Kai that little bald kid? My kids didn't really watch Caillou much. They were watching other things. What were some of your favorite channels before you had your own? Before I had my own, there's very few I follow regularly now. Before I started, Boogie2988 was one of the ones I watched regularly. Angry Joe, Angry Video Game Nerds channel, there's not a whole lot of others that really I followed regularly. Basically, most of the big gaming channels back then that are still around are the ones I followed a lot.
Steve, behind you!
No.
Does that mean there was going to be a romance between the two if Leon was in the game? Potentially.
What's wrong, Steve? Shoot him!
Wait! I can't! No!
Steve! No!
remember the first time I played this when he said that, I was like, what? Wasting ammo. Wasted all your ammo. Congratulations. Hey, Stark, welcome.
Steve.
She sounded like she wanted some Steve when she said that. Gaming Historian, I've watched almost... Oh yeah, Gaming Historian's another one. I love his content. I genuinely like his. He actually does a lot of research and puts a lot of work into it.
Father!
They met on the first night of being on the island, then Steve tells Claire he loves her. What a desperate guy. Poor Steve.
Dad used to work for Umbrella. Tried to steal information, intending to sell it off to the highest bidder. He was caught. Mom was killed. And we were sent here.
How do you even know it's his dad? Well, his dad was a prisoner on the island, so he probably recognized him somewhat.
He was a fool to do something so reckless.
And I think he had a badge on.
So stupid.
This is a good scene, like nothing else like this emotionally happens in the series with the simple zombie. That is very true. I agree with that. She gave him the look Zelda gave Link in Breath of the Wild. That's hilarious. Let's get 100 likes. How many likes are we at? 88. Damn. Do you hate the Godzilla anime trilogy? Oh, the Netflix one? I never got past the first season. I thought it was boring. As much as I love Godzilla, it did not keep me entertained at all. Alright, we gotta leave Steve crying there for a bit. Wait a minute. There's stuff here. Alright, doggies. You gotta go. The bowgun's too weak for them. Okay. Take the bowgun. What else is here? Is there a health item around here? Oh man. That's it? That wasn't worth it. Damn it. Wasted ammo. Alright, let's go get the lockpick. Oh god, I gotta deal with that giant worm now. That thing makes me so paranoid. Netflix Godzilla was terrible. Yeah, it's boring. Oh god, please. Please. Okay, good. If it busts out and it missed you once, then you're good. What are the fleamen of Resident Evil? Dogs, maybe? I don't think Resident Evil has any annoying little fleamen enemies. Can't think of any. Actually, maybe the crows. The crows are really annoying. Because they're very easy to kill, but they can take your health down in a second if you're not careful. But why they're so annoying is because they're just a waste of ammo. They're those enemies that you're like, oh my god, I gotta waste my ammo trying to kill these things now. Or else you're gonna have to use one of your first aid sprays because they're gonna start pecking on you like crazy. Did you finally get to play PS2 Berserk game? No, I haven't played. The one I played was the Dreamcast one. That's the one I played. Grenade launcher go. Where is the grenade launcher? Did I miss it? Oh god. Whoa, 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 wait. I wasn't ready yet. Right now I'm gonna go give the guy the hemostat so I can get the lockpick. Oh, the monkeys in Resident Evil Evil. I hate the monkeys. Monkeys can suck it. I hate them. God, I'm gonna use pistol. I don't want to waste my explosive rounds. Here we go. Alright. That's good enough. Back to the bow. It was in the room you go through as Steve? Oh shit. Well, I gotta go back there. That zombie sounded really tired. So I have to... Oh, I go back in a minute. Do a little bit of backtracking here. Someone around the corner? Oh my god, I took a risk. I did it. He sounded dead tired. Nice. Did you play Time Splitters? Yeah, I used to love Time Splitters. Me and one of my best friends, when we were in high school, we used to have sleepovers, and we'd play Time Splitters all night. And we'd put on a 4-player split screen with his little brother, and we'd all just kill each other all night. And he used to call himself My Penis in the name selection. So every time he killed you, you would see My Penis has killed you. It was funny as shit. That's like stupid shit you do in high school. That's my most fond memory of oh no. I need to get the lighter. I left it in the box. Damn it. See, this is where backtracking can get annoying, because you have to... I mean, I could see him clearly. Come on. Damn it. I hate they removed the crossbow and some monster types from Resident Evil 2 Remake. Yeah, I wish we had the plant monsters, although we have different plant monsters, but I wanted the originals. And then the spiders are gone. Damn zombies inconveniencing me. Okay. Which I'm gonna have to... God. Running out of inventory space. I should have stopped at the house and stuck the guns on the thing, because it's taking up 2 slots. Could be worse, you could be dropping items on the floor. Oh, God. Yeah, I hated... That's one thing I really, really hated about Resident Evil 0, was dropping stuff on the ground and then having to split it between 2 characters. So you could travel to one area and then be like, oh, shit. The other character has this item. Like, I remember I made a mistake when I first started the game, and I hadn't saved it, and I went to go fight the giant scorpion as Billy, and I accidentally left my powerful gun, which I think was a shotgun at the time. I left it with Rebecca, so I got stuck with a pistol, and I had to start the game all over.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Damn. I mean, I have plenty of ink ribbons. I just want to bring the extinguisher with me and put it in the item box. Do you like the Resident Evil movies? I think they're fun action flicks. I'm hesitant to call them Resident Evil movies, though, because they're kind of not. I mean, they're just some made-up stuff with the Resident Evil name attached to it. The first 2, I thoroughly enjoy. And the second one, too. I thought the second one was cool. Because it was Resident Evil 2 and 3. I like that. After that is when they just said, screw it, we're going to do whatever the hell we want. And they made up so much stuff. And all these zombies respawned. Come on, man. You have to waste ammo. I already killed you. It's the last time I'm killing you. Look, they're right in the middle, like blocking you. Well, good thing I'm not using my real ammo. I'd be pissed. I'm using my throwaway ammo. Alright, let's heal this guy. So we can get the lockpick. So I got to open the lock in that room, and then I have a briefcase I also got to open. I'm making a mental... You got to make a mental checklist with these games.
What are you doing here?
You seen the meme where Batman sends Batgirl picture of Nightwing and she tells him stop sending her dick pics? That's funny.
Hemostatic medicine. How kind of you. Thanks.
Here, let me help you with that.
Thanks, but I can take care of myself. Just go.
Keep it. It was a gift from my brother, but...
Thanks. Here, let me give you this in return. You might need it later on. Now go. Don't worry about me.
Lockpick. Now I can go get my ink ribbon that I left. Hey, Reaper, welcome. Late to the party, how much did I miss? 2 hours of me doing stuff on Rockford Island. So, maybe a quarter of the game. Maybe not that much. I'm doing a little bit of cleanup and backtracking. Thanks for the drugs and lighter. Here's a hairpin. Yeah, it's funny, these characters' logic. If you put it in real life, you know, it's kind of thing like, well, what am I going to do with this? Because you don't realize that it's crucially important to your survival and escape from this nightmare. Go around, go around. Oh, wait, no. I want to get my save ribbon. I know I don't need it, but I hate leaving things behind. No save ribbons left behind. The dog's just resting. Please tell me you don't need the lighter as Claire. No, I remember he gives the lighter to Chris.
Please deposit.
They've done this enough times to know that any random item received can be helpful, right? Alright. Now we're going to go back to the house. We're going to save. And we're going to put the guns where they need to go. I think I'm done with this area for the most part. Except when I return around the other side to get my grenade rounds. Which I still need to get the grenade launcher too. Hopefully there could be a remake of Resident Evil Code Veronica at some point. There's gonna be. It's only a matter of time. Oh no. Wait. Nope. Let me reset the zombies. Gonna go back in, go back out, go back in. I wish they let you fight Wesker at the end. I didn't expect them to make it a cutscene. Well, Chris didn't have his muscles yet. His biceps. Damn it. Didn't want to waste the arrows on them, but had no choice there. Still got over 100. I'm good. No! After they remake 3, what other Resident Evil games should they make? You know what I would like? And it's never going to happen, by the way. Let me put that out there. I want a remake of Survivor, but like with actual good voice acting, updated graphics, and a much lengthier campaign, but make it a PlayStation VR game. How cool would that be? And you could use the aim gun. Hey, Austin, thanks for the super chat, man. I appreciate that. I've said this before, but you're my favorite content creator of all time. Also, Resident Evil is my favorite game series of all time. So you're in for a treat on this evening, my friend. You are in for a treat. And you have excellent taste if you like Resident Evil. Punching Wesker in Resident Evil 5 is very satisfying. Yeah, it is. Except that he teleports all over the place, too. No, let me... Before I do anything, I'm going back to the house. Oh, no! Kiss my ass. Nope. Not fighting you. Resident Evil Dead Aim remake. That would be along the same vein as Survivor. The story in Dead Aim sucks. And all the characters in Dead Aim suck. But the game's actually kind of fun, if you're playing with a light gun. Now, what I'm saying will be controversial. Remake Resident Evil Gaiden. Oh, God. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, I'm healing right the hell now. You see what I mean by risks? I almost died because of a random zombie that threw up on me. Are your kids into video games? Well, my daughter's too young to really... I mean, my daughter's just in 3 recently, but... she loves watching me play video games, and I give her controllers without batteries because she likes acting like she's playing. So I let her believe she is. My 10-year-old, yeah, he's a regular kid. He loves playing his Switch. He plays Smash Brothers. I was shocked because he came up to me today, actually, with his Switch, and he's like, oh, look, I unlocked Gold Mario in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And I was like, how'd you get him? He's like, oh, I did all the 250cc or whatever. And I was like, you beat it on that? That's incredibly hard. Like, I was actually quite impressed. Lock has been released. Okay. Yep, drop it to save right here. Made some good progress. Oh, now that I have the lockpick, I also got to go outside to open this, or to open the cabinet I left. There's a cabinet that I need to open. I think there's more bowgun powder in it. There we go. Will you get your son into Resident Evil? I mean, eventually, if he wants to play them, I'll let him. I'm not strict on what my kids play, but he's not that interested in these kind of games. He likes all the, like, Marios and stuff, because he's still a kid, but yeah, eventually, sure. I think right now he finds these kind of games boring more than anything. Did I save? I don't want to wait. I'm not sure if I think I might have double saved. I'm not sure. Writing these cover letters is a drag, but happy to be catching an early stream. Or are you doing some job hunting? I hate the whole job hunting process. Like that, when I had a day job, that is, God, that's the worst. Having to do cover letters, then getting interviews, and then having to pretend to be someone you're not just to try to get a job. I can't stand that. It's like, why are you interested in working here? Why do you love this company? It's like, because you're going to pay me. Like, let's be real. That's why anyone gets a job. You saved in hearts. I remember seeing my 10-year-old brother complete Halo Reach on Legendary. Nice. That is quite a feat. This part, man. This part used to scare the hell out of me. I hate it. The windows. Left, right. Left, right. I'm gonna forget that. Yeah, it sucks when they ask your strengths and weaknesses during interviews. Yeah. You always have to give some BS answers. Like, those questions are set up for normal people to BS you. No one's like, what strength and weaknesses? Like, I don't know. Like, just give me a job. 129 viewing, 125 now. Close enough. My current gig ends tomorrow and I've been applying like crazy, but nothing's come up. Yeah, just keep going, man. Job hunting's a bitch no matter how you swing it. Shit, I don't know the password. Was it the same as the employee ID one? I'm using strategic time saving, guys. Google. Code Veronica. Computer password. Alright. Tis. It's found on the object where you can turn the numbers. Oh. 1970. Oh, actually, I knew that one was 1971. I remember that one. I didn't have to look that up. I've dealt with enough puzzles in my life growing up, trying to find numbers that I need to type in certain spots. Done with it. That part used to scare the hell out of me, but I knew it was going to happen. Yeah, what? You want to try that again? Ugly ass. Before I go in here, let's go ahead and open the lockpick in the other facility. I did not cheat. I strategically time saved. The Ashford music box always gave me the yeah, is that creepy ass music? Oh no, he's right. Oh! Ah, almost had me. I'm debating whether to leave university and get into law enforcement academy. Well, I mean, do you think law enforcement's your passion? Honestly, I think that's the only thing that matters. Put money and whatever aside. Like, whatever your passion is, if you think that's something to be passionate about, go for it. Worthless fools. Feels good taking them out. Although I could have run around them, but I just don't want to deal with that stress every time I walk in there. Aren't they a tyrant variety? Yeah, Bandersnatches are failed tyrants, basically. And they were throwaway experiments, which is why they suck. In Umbrella's eyes. Yeah, cheaper, cost-effective tyrants. Yeah, they're basically tyrant leftovers. Alright, here we go. I think this gives me more explosives. Oh, just gonna get ammo. Well, it's not gonna hurt. No, I didn't get the grenade launcher yet. Can I get the grenade launcher now, though? Oh, I'm trying to remember. I thought it was this way. Isn't the grenade launcher this way? I thought it was. Oh, only with Chris? Alright, see you later, Peter. Oh, no! Wait, I wasn't ready for the dogs yet. Not yet. Alright, now I'm ready. Now I'm mentally ready. Let's go ahead and explore this area real quick. Yeah, I do need the blue key card, because there's the... I think it's when that ventilation finishes. So... I don't think I could do anything over here yet. Without the blue key card, right? Because there's a shutter. Yeah, there's a shutter with a blue key card on it. And I don't have it yet. You need the. You could get the grenade. Can I get it with the silver key card? I didn't mean to do that. What the hell? Why did it hit me twice? Let me go back through. I'm going to go back through where Steve is. Because I don't remember if I need the blue key card or not. Did I bring a... I didn't bring a health item with me. Well, I'm glad I saved right before this. Just in case. Alright, dogs. Leave me alone. I'm not gonna hurt you. So don't hurt me. That worm is an asshole. Yeah, I always get paranoid. I always think it's gonna destroy me. Okay, let me open this. Let me grab a health item real quick. You never know. I'm not going to bother wasting an ink ribbon here, though. They want you to put them down their suffering. Poor failed tyrants. Oh, see, look, I can't open this. Door's locked. Guess I can't go in there yet. What do you think of Monster Hunter World? I actually got a code from Mekel, Kasanova, for Monster Hunter World. I started it, but I'm still at the beginning. I got so distracted by a bunch of other games. But I'm going to try to play it. I played it a little bit this weekend. I like it so far. It's definitely one of those games where I'm going to spend a ton of time in. Oh, you're talking about the dogs? Oh, I think the tyrants want to be put down more. Or the bandersnatches, because they're ugly. And they know it. We'll stream Time Splitters. I don't have any current plans for it, but I'm sure I'll get to it eventually. Alright, let's go back through the golden arches. I really hope the bandersnatches don't respawn. Okay, good, they're dead. Monster Hunter is one of those games that you can't sort of do on the side. Yeah. When I started playing it, and I've never played Monster Hunter. I know of Monster Hunter, but I've never played it until now. And I was already overwhelmed. I was like, oh my god. There's so much stuff to do. Like, it's easily another Assassin's Creed Odyssey length game. Monster Hunter is a lifestyle choice? That's hilarious. Blue keycard, you got your Doom and my Resident Evil. Oh, by the way, one thing I forgot to mention, which I completely forgot about, in the Doom Annihilation review I did, they actually have the colored keycards and stuff in there. Which was, that's what I mean, they threw in little things from the games here and there, but overall, the movie sucked. That's my review of it. Movie sucked. Alright, I'm gonna have to deal with more bandersnatches. Shit, that lightning kind of scared me. This part right here is creepy when you're walking to the house. Yeah, right here. Look, this is straight out of Psycho. That's awesome. Since you made it to the end of this video, I assume you enjoyed it, so why don't you go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss any new content. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, links in the description below, and if you'd like to support the channel, you can join my Patreon or become a channel member. This is Fabian, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.